If you're going to buy Madden 21 MUT coins, don't buy expensive MUT coins. Go to Game Rusher and get a 6% discount. Just click on the first link down in the description below and put in my discount code HO for a 6% discount. All you have to do is go down in the description, the top link in my description. You will see GameRusher.com. Click on that link. And when you come to the page, you'll see PC, coins for PS4, and coins for Xbox One. Let's say you wanted some PS4 coins. Look at those great prices, guys. Look at the wonderful prices. 150k MUT coins for the PS4. Let's say you wanted that for $8.83. But wait a minute. You haven't even entered my 6% discount code yet. You want to click on Add to Cart. You want to check out. And right here in this box, you're going to enter my 6% discount code, HO. You're going to apply the coupon, go down here and place your order, and you'll be ready to open a lot of packs. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports, bringing you another franchise video. Guys, it's time to get it, man. It is time to get it on, man. We got to get back on. Like I said, we're not a very good team right now. We're overall 77. We got a new coach, but let's just get into it, guys. I say the same thing almost from every franchise video, but let's get into it. As you can see, guys, we are 3-5. The Lions are 7-1. We got to go on the road, man. Go to Detroit and try to get this win. The Lions are playing some really good football right now. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on my video. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. All right, guys, let's see. Let's get into it, man. You know, we lost against the Giants last week, 10-3. But we gotta do something, man. All we can do, guys, is keep practicing hard, playing hard. Just keep getting better. That's the only way we can do. You see, the Lions are overall 79. We're overall 77. Nobody has an X factor or superstar abilities on each team, but they're playing good football right now. But we're gonna get it on, guys. Let's just get into it. Like I said, we're not very good right now. We got a lot of improvement to do. Haskins has to get better. Our line has to get better. Our backs have to get better. We got a nice defensive line, but as you can see, guys, we're not getting any pressure. We're going from a 3-4 to a 4-3. I mean, there's so many things, man. We got to improve right now. We got to get better as a team. You know, this is a new coach. Washington the football. We don't even have a name yet, guys. So that tells you we got a lot to do. But that's okay, guys. We got some pieces in place. We got to keep our attitudes up. We got to keep the right attitude. We got to stay focused. We just got to keep working hard and know what we working for.
Today,
we got to know what we're working for.
From Ford Field in Detroit.
Cole Holcomb right there, baby.
It's week 10
Up and coming,
of the
second year
NFL
middle linebacker.
EA Sports.
All right, man. We got to do it down here in Detroit. We got to do it. They 7-1, man. We got to give them a loss. You know, we got to get some wins on the board, man. Our goal was at least make the playoffs, which means we got to get on the win streak right now. We're in week 8. The half of the season's boom right here. I mean, this season went kind of fast, guys. We got to get it going, man. I got to make the playoffs. You know, the NFC East, luckily, is not really doing that good, so we got a chance. As far as the NFC East, our division goes, we got a chance.
Ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these
but
two
we got to
teams
get this
made their
game.
way
We got to
out
get
of
our
the
fourth
Ford
game.
Field tunnels,
We're 3-5.
and the noise level in this place
We're
just about
3-5. We
off
got to
the
win some
charts.
games,
They are
guys.
set for
I figure
football
we can.
as the
If
Lions
we can,
get ready to do battle with the
if
Washington
we lose
football
7
team.
games, we may make the playoffs. We can't lose more than 7 games with this NFC East.
Along with
Any other
Charles
division,
Davis,
man, we would
Andre,
never
and
make the
Gardner
playoffs.
Johnson,
Not
we
even
look
a
at this
shot.
Lions team
Already
in
lost
great
5
play.
games,
They've been
3-5.
playing their best football of the year. Winners.
All right, Sprinkle, get them boys
And
pumped
last
up, baby. Here
weekend,
we
they
go.
pulled one out in a very
Here we go.
low-scoring affair.
Here we
It's
go.
all
You're in
about their
Detroit. Let's go.
defense.
The Motor City.
Meanwhile, for visiting Washington, they were losers their last time out.
The
They're going
Motor
to try to
City.
get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile
Beautiful
environment.
kick. Let's go.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Detroit gearing up for their opening drive here.
Come on, give us some pressure. We got to get some pressure, man. We can't get no pressure. We're going to be in trouble with Matt Stafford.
When I think of Matthew Stafford in Detroit,
Matthew Stafford.
And I mean passing numbers. 40,000 yards passed in his career last year before back in
let's go.
the IR after just 8 games. And to show his value
all right,
to
guys,
the team,
man up, man up.
The Lions lost all 8 games, started by either Jeff Driscoll or David Black. They need a healthy Matthew Stafford in order to compete in the NFC North.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Gain of 5.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
Why is he open that fast? By a long shot.
Can you do it all game long?
Come on, defense. You got to carry us, baby. Come on, defense. You got to carry us, baby.
You're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
Hey, Matthew Stafford's got a nice arm, man. He can toss it. He can toss it.
First and 10 at the 40.
Come on, defense.
Stafford on first down. Fernandez Galladay complete.
Come on, guys. Where's the pressure? Where's the pressure?
On the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And
They're running hard, too, boy.
7 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's
Go defense. Come on.
First and 10 at the 47.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Complete.
We got to do a little bit of pressing, guys. We got to press a little bit. We got to press a little bit. Come on, defense.
They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
Look at this. Look at this.
jumps out. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
I guess they 71 for a reason, right?
And expressing.
We're playing good football, man.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly
Wow, he
that.
right for that ball
Here to get
again.
this
He's
game
open.
started.
Look how big it
And their belief
was
and
wide open.
determination is certainly paying off.
From the 2, here's first and goal.
Come on, guys, make a stop. Make a stop. Goal line stance. Come on.
Stafford.
Thank you.
The mark incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you
Come on,
have.
continue
Maybe
that
you get
pressure.
it
Let's go.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
More muscle up front for this second and 2.
Guys, play
They've
your
got
gaps.
3
Play your
tight ends
gaps.
out there. They'll run it with Johnson.
Thank you.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard
Now, if they hadn't stayed home on that right side, it would have been a touchdown. But they stayed home. You got to play as a team. You can't play as an individual.
Driven it down the
You gotta
field
stay home
nicely
in your
here
gaps,
on the
man.
opening drive, but now it's put up or shut.
Come on, play your techniques, baby. Play your techniques on that line.
Drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just
Come on, guys.
wondering,
D up.
is the head
D
coach
up.
thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3rd and 2. Stafford.
Yes.
Strong coverage by Washington. And now
One thing about all Madden, boy, they will not get sacked. They get rid of that ball. They don't care where they throw it. They gonna get rid of that
Have
football.
we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
You know, one of the aspects about our team and getting better, we have to learn how to get on the scoreboard first. That's the problem. We're always chasing from behind. That's one of the things we need to improve on. Always chasing from behind. We got to get leads. We got to stop teams.
But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And now we see Dwayne Haskins, the Ohio State Buckeye, in his 2nd year in the National Football League, ready to lead this.
He's averaging pretty much an interception a game.
Pretty early in this one, exactly where his head is.
Only thrown for 3 touchdowns in 8 weeks. I mean, 7 weeks.
Like he had last week.
Hey, we got to get better. It's just that simple. We have to get better.
Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
We need some weapons on this offense.
As you noted. This will be stopped just about 2 yards shy.
Good blocking left side.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot?
We're going to do a lot of running in this game, guys.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
We're gonna try to control the ball.
They'll take him down
We're try
at the
to
31-yard line.
control the time of possession also.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Make your block, baby. Come back to the left and make your block. Right there.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Definitely need to improve our run game.
Gain of 5, good enough for the
rush yards per game.
So after 2 first
That's not a good play. They got those 2 guys on the outside there. We got to go inside. We got to go inside. Here we go.
They go back to the ground. This time, Barber. And
Beautiful.
Get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Man, we had to come down here in Detroit, man, trying to get a win. All right, we're gonna try to throw a pass here.
Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Haskins.
No, what?
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerron Harmon.
How did he get that?
To get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Did I throw it too early? We got to look at this play. We got to look at this play.
Absolute disaster, but another one here.
How did he go up and get that?
You worry about
We got to look at this again, guys. We got to look at this. We got to look at this. I'm sorry. We got to look at this. We have to look at this. He was wide open. Thomas was wide open. Look at this. Let's bring up the box. Look at him. He's wide open. Who got the interception? Wide open. And he's going to go up and grab that? It was a low pass. It was a low pass, but come on.
To find a way to make those interceptions quote unquote go away, and that means your defense.
Wow.
They got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Good defense. Good defense.
Up to be incomplete. He couldn't hook up with Amendola there, but it'll be 2nd
Come on,
down.
man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again.
Get in.
Stafford. That's
out of bounds.
Kerryon Johnson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
They gave him the catch.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get
we're going to try to blitz and see how it works.
Into a big gain downfield, but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Completing it to the right
Good job.
side.
Good job.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
At their own 15-yard line.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Way to fight, man. Way to fight, man.
action. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So
I don't like it when safeties play that inside, man. Wow. They're playing it right, though. We got to throw this early. We got to throw it early.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And
do it perfectly.
On that last play, and that
you got to make the
come
catch.
up with something here on 3rd down.
See if we can get Sims out on this streak and see if we can pull that safety with him.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's able to find Edmond. And
beautiful.
Out of bounds near
Beautiful.
the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
He was right on Steven Sims, man. Steven Sims got some speed.
That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money.
That safety was right with him, though.
Really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field.
Left that corner one-on-one, baby. And that was a blitz, too. That was the man blitz. What? You gonna challenge?
Has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
I don't think you got that right foot down.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that
All right,
challenge.
good. We got the first down.
You hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, man.
But it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be
Ooh, they're hitting hard right now.
Flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to
Come on, Thomas. Hold that linebacker, Thomas. Hold that linebacker, Thomas. Hold that linebacker, Thomas.
Now they'll run it on the Toms.
Good job. Good job.
To the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking.
All right, we're going right to Gibson. We're going to just throw it right to Gibson. Unless somebody breaks open, we're going right to Gibson. Okay, here we go.
Definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He never breaks that late. He never breaks that late. That route is never delayed that long. And even after he got loose, they still had him.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
Perfect man coverage.
Reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people
Hopefully
down.
that middle linebacker, that Mike, stays where he at. We're going to get the stop and go with Golden.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. Open there is Antonio Gandy Golden. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A gain of 17 yards, but it's 3rd down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
We're not going to get nothing free in this game, guys. Nothing. Not one thing.
A reminder,
we're going to have to earn every inch.
Season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Haskins on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Haskins, where are you throwing the ball?
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. And
sometimes Haskins can be accurate. Sometimes he just throws the ball anywhere. I mean, that was not even a tough throw.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
He's like his real life person, man. He's inaccurate. Sometimes he's on, sometimes he's off.
Deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Right, this might be a big play. This looks like man coverage. Okay, here we go.
Do no harm, and right now they're harming
We're going to try to lead McLaurin.
I like that.
Unless we get a quick blitz.
For a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
We got it all. We got it all. Yes. I knew it the way they were playing it. It had to be a blitz. I knew they were playing man coverage, but I knew they were coming based on that. They left that way obvious. It was not hard to read at all.
Get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They're playing that man coverage, boy.
After that last catch.
We're going to try that same thing with Inman. We're going to try that double move unless he's open right away. No, we can't do that with him, can we?
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd and 2, now Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
Boy, they did us up. They did us up right now.
They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The only way we can do something, we have no explosive talent, man, none. That's why we're 77.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think they would have to. This is today's NFL.
We got to work. We got to get turnovers, man.
You get an
we got to find another way to win until we get better.
Points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Stafford, screenplay, Johnson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
We need a big play, man. We need a big play. Come on.
First down at Stafford. The left side completion to Jones.
Stafford's back.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Jones.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you.
We're gonna try to get 3 points before this halftime, guys. Come on, guys.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yes, we actually got a sack. Can you believe it? We got a sack. Matthew Ioannidis.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That must have been a serious lockdown in the secondary. Normally he get rid of that ball quick.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you.
Good job, defense. Come on, guys. Let's do it again.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the
and
ball.
we're going into halftime.
Really nice job.
At least we got a sack.
Hold it and give up a sack. You're really almost discrediting their.
At least we got a sack.
And he's not going to sniff the first down.
Hopefully that's a signal to what's coming in the second half.
With our score 10-0 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter.
I hope the Giants beat
the
Philly.
Giants trying to hold on and claim victory.
because they've won 3 games.
From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they trail in that one.
Gardner Minshew, you know, Gardner Minshew went to Washington State out here in Washington, man.
Throwing the football
he was
well.
a Washington Cougar.
He has 3 touchdown
He's a good quarterback.
passes. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Rashard Higgins, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half?
Down 10-0.
Let's hand it over to our broadcast
That's tough
team
for us to come back down 10-0
Davis.
for a team like we got. How are we gonna come back, guys?
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone.
We really got to move the chains. We don't have an offense to get big plays. We got to go play by play, move the chains. We need something to happen. We need something big to happen on offense or defense, man.
First here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone.
I know we got our team is not that good, guys, but our goal is to make the playoffs. That's all. Just make the playoffs.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Hopefully, with this really bad NFC East, we can have a shot, but we got to win some games.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well.
We'll see. It looks like man coverage. We're going to do it anyway. Here we go.
Put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Yep.
What is working?
Yep.
Call more of that.
Yep.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion,
that wasn't man coverage, but they played it well.
Second down. The loss of
he had nobody to read off anyway.
Pass play, now 2nd and 13. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Looking for his running back.
Good job, McKissick. Way to break that tackle, man.
9 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight.
The double line on the kick.
Incompletion.
Why does it do that?
They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So here are the Lions to take
Good
over.
field position.
They're working on a 4-game
They're winning the field position battle right now.
This one as well right now as they start.
We need a big play defense. Come on.
Throwing is Stafford. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Of course, they don't drop any.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
Trying to play some man coverage so we can get some interceptions.
Stafford gives to Johnson on the drive.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
In the first half,
Trying to create some turnovers, man. Okay, we got the blitz dialed up. We got the blitz dialed up. Okay, here we go.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from
Thank
the
you.
And he's going to go
Beautiful.
down. Back near midfield at the 49.
We got to take chances, man. We want to win this game.
They take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes
Beautiful.
they take too long
That's
to
what I'm
develop.
talking about.
Sometimes you get sacked.
Come on,
Yeah, what's
defense.
perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen,
Come on,
that
catch the
allows
ball.
blitzers to get there.
Oh, incomplete.
You're in
Nearly
position.
the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Man, I wish we could have got that
Kicks away
interception.
as he angles this one from
Look
the
at this punt.
sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
at their own 12-yard
I guess they 7-1 for a reason, right? Detroit Lions, they 7-1 for a reason.
Certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense
Good
to wake
football
up
team.
and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn
they're playing man
to go out
coverage
and try and get some points.
No, that safety's gonna play it. That safety's gonna play it. Let's try to run it. Get the block on the air. Oh, look at him coming up. Look at him coming up. You can't block all those guys. Okay, here we go.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And always going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Yes.
This is going to get him a first down.
Thank you. Thank you. Something goes our way for once.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's taken down at the 30.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7 and a Washington first down.
On first down, Gibson.
Good run, Gibson.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Nobody blocking for you.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Open man
Good catch.
here,
Good catch,
Sims
Sims.
complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Just hold your block. Just get in the way. Just get in the way.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Haskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for J.D. McKissick. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again, Haskins. And he finds his rookie target from Memphis, Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here.
Thank you.
Flag as
Thank you.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
When you're leading in the 4th quarter,
take
that's
it.
not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other...
And he'll take
Get in
this
there. Get in
into
there.
the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
J.D. McKissick. his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has made this a one-score game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
We almost missed that field goal, man.
Running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
All right, defense, let's go defense.
25
let's get it, defense. Let's get the ball back. Let's get the ball back.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And now they'll look to answer working
from
the ball
behind.
Back. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Stafford here. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup. Brings
up get the ball back. Get the ball back.
From the 31. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all
Try to bring the blitz right there.
About where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Got to create some turnovers, guys. Got to create some turnovers.
They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Come on, guys, lock up, lock up. Where's the pressure? Where's the pressure?
Snap for Stafford. Not able to get it from a defensive perspective. What's that?
We need a break like that. We need a break.
It is a moment where all concentration
we need
goes right
a
to the
break.
football. This
Can we get a break?
In all your preparation for the game, you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team.
Play big.
And now you have that chance. It's a little
Come on,
bit
guys, play big. Jam them up on the line. Come on.
Free, but couldn't take it away. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
A 4-yard.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Yeah, great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5.
Oh, boy, I should have grabbed that. I should have known it wasn't going to go in the end zone.
For an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Antonio Gibson, the ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Washington with the football here.
No, we're not playing man coverage.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Washington.
Here we go with Haskins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Don't need it all back at once.
You got to go back to it, guys. They came in pretty fast right there.
17 yards to go on second down. Haskins to throw. The throw taken in by Sims.
Good catch. Good catch.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts.
They're not going to give up that slant across to the left side, are they?
Themselves in the right position.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy-Golden that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Face mask. Face mask.
Down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Defense.
And we get to stop the clock, baby.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the
Playing
end.
a lot of
Just trying to do
cover
your
3
job,
spy.
right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that
It's
leads to a
got a
new
+4.
set of downs
If
for
we
this
can throw it before
offense.
that safety get over there.
Now it's Haskins. Looking left side.
Should have known he wasn't going to let him have it. Should have known he wasn't going to let him have it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards last play.
Should I go for the win, guys? Should I try to play for the win? Or should I play for the tie? I'm looking for Sims, guys. I'm looking for Sims to get open. Now he's got a minus. Let's take a shot right here. Let's take a shot. Here we go. We got to catch him off guard. Can we get outside?
Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
The tackle by
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
And it's 3rd down.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Washington field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining,
They're gonna ice me.
out on the field. Dustin Hopkins now for the Washington field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime.
5-yard attempt.
And it's off the left upright. Oh my goodness, heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
7.
Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
Oh well. Oh well. All right, guys, I don't know what else to say. That we just didn't get the job done. We didn't get the job done. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got a lot of work to do on this team. And we're just going to keep grinding, guys. That's all I can say. We're going to keep grinding. Thanks for watching. And hopefully, you guys will be back in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.
At 3-6. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take over.